Good morning, guys. Welcome back to this weekly work week, vlog, week in my life, weekly vlog. I'm back on my game, making my seed cycle toast. So good. Today is the first day back after the conference that we went to, my business trip. So super motivated to get back into it. We learned a lot about the power of social media and how that can really catapult your business. So I'm just gonna keep diving headfirst into that and try not to get distracted with other things that don't necessarily grow the business. So happy Tuesday. Oh, hello. Let's go to work. Let's have a good week. Cheers. Okay. One of the things I saw in Austin, what am I saying? When I was there, it was like this paddleboard company and it said, tag us on Instagram to get a free something. So I just implemented that here. I just finished putting together these goodie bags and we're gonna be telling patients, if you tag us on Instagram, can I speak? Or leave us a Google review right now before you leave, we'll give you this free goodie bag. And it's got some good stuff in there. It's got retinols, vitamin C serum samples, sunscreens, face washes. So I did that. I posted a reel today. I posted a bunch of stories today. I finished editing the monkeypox video today. So a lot has been done today. It's 2:43. I'm gonna go home in the next half hour or so. Yeah, I also made a new account for one of our new staff members. Tomorrow I'm gonna pay some bills because today I was kind of focused on other stuff. And today was also our Mo's surgery day. If you've been watching, you may recall that that's what we do when we have patients with skin cancer. We batch them together and then we do surgery on them all in the same day. So yeah, that's basically today. 1 second, babe. Okay guys, I'm home from work. I actually didn't leave until 5:15 because I ended up doing my mom's Morpheus on her lower face. I'll insert the little thing that I made here, which is really cool. I'm getting better at doing it. And that's what the whole conference was about mainly. That's the company who made the Morpheus. So anyways, I'm gonna do a little spin. It's hair wash day, so you know what that means. We need to get sweaty. I look ghostly. Okay, I'm kind of pissed because I just went to log into my bike and it's telling me that they merged with Beachbody and I have to pay for a new account. So I need to think about it. I don't know if I want to pay for an account. It's $30 a month and I'm like, I'm already paying so much money for my gym membership. I have 2 gym memberships already. So it's like, how much money am I going to pay for fitness? Ah! Okay, so I think I'm just gonna cycle like solo, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. Vinny. Oh, AJ just stepped in Vinny's poop. She pooped on the carpet. Or like, she didn't poop on the carpet, but it like came out of her on the carpet. You know what I mean?
No, it was dangling.
It was dangling.
It was dangling from her butthole from a piece of your hair.
She eats my hair. Like when I shed, she eats the hair. I'm gonna do like a freestyle cycle. You know what I could do?
You know, the poop that's on the carpet.
I can just YouTube a cycle workout. I'm sure they make those, right babe? Yeah, they have free YouTube ones, guys, so no excuses. Guys, I just got a little bit ready for the day. I just haven't changed yet. I have my smoothie. I just did a bunch of editing for my mom this morning, so I'm not going in until around noon, but I just edited 3 reels for her and posted one of them. And I get a lot of questions on my desk, so I just wanted to go over that with you guys one more time. This desk is from FlexiSpot and I am working with them in today's video. I have the FlexiSpot Comar all-in-one standing desk EW8. I'm obsessed with this desk, you guys. You guys know. I used to have this really big black bulky desk from IKEA and it just wasn't the vibe, so I love the aesthetic appeal of this one. So obviously it's a standing desk and it has different preset settings, so you can set adjustable heights, which is really convenient because my IKEA desk, you had to hold the button up every single time and it's just a time waster. It also has USB ports, which is really convenient for charging my phone or other devices. And you guys know one of my favorite features is the drawer. A lot of times with standing desks, you don't get a drawer or you don't don't get any storage because they tried to make it as light as possible. But FlexiSpot somehow engineered this to where not only is it super sleek and aesthetic, but it also has a drawer, which is great for my notebooks and everything that I want to keep clear off of the surface of my desk. Honestly, being able to stand up while you're working just completely changes the game. I feel more active, I feel more awake when I'm falling asleep as I'm working or editing a video. It's really nice to just push a button and like force myself to wake up and stand up and stretch my legs and get my blood flowing. And you guys can get up to $200 off on their official website, flexispot.com, during September 7th through 9th. And this tech day is also their 6th brand anniversary, so this year's discount is awesome. If you miss out on this September's sale, you will have to wait until Black Friday to get this deal again. So make sure to get your hands on this FlexiSpot standing desk. Like I said, different colors and variations, such an amazing brand and super easy to put together. So yeah, thank you FlexiSpot. I always love working with them. It's such a cool company. I just love their products. There's nothing more to it. You guys, I haven't had this smoothie, like my banana protein smoothie, in so long because of my trip and everything. So it feels good to be back on track.
Are you filming?
Yes. Okay, I'm about to go to work. I'm making my mom and I some sandwiches. I was supposed to pick up lunch, but I figured why not just make sandwiches because I have everything that I need. It's just boar's head chicken breast, lettuce, tomato, provolone cheese, and some mayo. Gourmet. Okay, it's 5:15. I just got home from work. A very busy day. We had like 15 patients this afternoon. So I'm exhausted. My upper back hurts, but busy is good. Business is growing, so that's really good. Just got home, and you know what? I didn't even eat my sandwich until like 3 p.m. I wasn't even hungry because I had my smoothie, and I just was so busy that I forgot to eat, which never happens. I don't think I'm gonna cook tonight. I didn't defrost anything, so let's see what happens. Okay guys, I am reading this book, The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls, and it's so good. I picked it up in the airport on the way home from Austin because my Kindle like wasn't downloading. So it's really good. It's about a girl or a woman who's had like a really troubled childhood and like the story of that. I'm about 40% of the way through. And it's a good break from my typical like thriller because sometimes I forget that other genres of books exist and I just like only read thrillers, and this is more, I think it's an autobiography, so it's actually really interesting. Highly recommend. We had Pollo Tropical for dinner. Now that I'm not working for my dad, I don't get my pollo fix in, so we just ran and grabbed it for dinner. Another good thing about Pollo Tropical is that it's so cheap. Like my meal was $7, which nowadays with inflation is crazy. Good night. Good morning guys. Happy Thursday. I have off today, which is really fun. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and do some grocery shopping. Look at Vinny, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, you are so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, do some grocery shopping. Normally I don't go on Thursdays, but because of my trip this past weekend, I didn't get to go. So we're gonna make 3 recipes this week, or like this weekend, whatever. I'm gonna make some chili lime shrimp. I'm gonna make some pork chops and gravy because we have pork chops in the freezer. And I'm gonna make some sweet chili ground turkey bowls because we have ground turkey in the freezer. So I'm gonna try to use up everything that we have.
It's been one day and I'm running out of money.
Oh no. Huge Trader Joe's haul, so buckle up. One of my biggest hauls yet because I stocked up on a bunch of stuff because we only go to Trader Joe's about once a month or even less. 2 of the buffalo style chicken dips, tortilla chips to go with that, 2 of the chicken raviolis. AJ requested some frozen food, so I got him the breaded fish sticks and coconut shrimp. Mozzarella cheese for some pizzas. I got some of this pizza crust. I didn't want to try to make it myself yet. I'm still a beginner in the kitchen, so I'm gonna use some leftover Rouse tomato sauce on that. And then they didn't have pepperoni, so I just got this grilled chicken so we can put it on the pizzas. Beef and broccoli. Oh, here we go. I stocked up on some Atlantic salmon because it was a really great price and they're frozen, so there's no worries of like having to eat it quickly. Plantain chips. Oh, I got this for right now, the pollo asado burrito. I wanted to try it because I didn't eat breakfast and it's 12 and I'm hungry. Cucumber, bananas. Okay, I've been on my fish grind, specifically whitefish, like trying to make it all nice and stuff. So I got 2 yellowtails. This was kind of pricey, $7 each, but what can you do? Fish is expensive. Got some dates because I'm gonna make this healthy peanut butter date chocolate covered snack. I'm gonna make that today, so I'm excited for that. I got the marinated pollo asado. This is great for cast iron frying, and then I just usually make tacos with this. It's so good. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. Cilantro, zucchini, AJ's favorite vegetable, Brussels sprouts. I splurged on some pineapple. I just haven't had pineapple in so long, and this looks so good. I got some buttermilk. This is for the pork chops and gravy recipe, and then I'm just gonna freeze the rest. I'm gonna put it in like a freezable container and freeze it because we don't use buttermilk that often, so I don't want to waste it. Flowers, like who is she, you know? 2 things of whole grain spaghetti, huge bar of dark chocolate for my dessert. I'm also gonna make chocolate covered frozen bananas. I got olive oil spray because when I make like broccoli in the oven, it's just nice to spray it. Crunchy peanut butter. I got potatoes for my pork chop recipe, onions, limes. Oh, and I loved this dish in Italy, cacio e pepe, and so I'm gonna put this sauce on the raviolis. And then lastly, I splurged on some hand soap for the sink because we used to have some Christmas scented one and we ran out, so I'm gonna put that right there, nice and cute. So yeah, that is everything. A huge haul. It cost about $160, but I did get a lot of fish. So a lot of fish, salmon, meat, and I splurged on like the soap and just like a couple like this olive oil spray. Like we don't really need this, but it's like convenient, you know what I mean? So it was also more because I bought like 5 dinners worth of stuff. Normally I buy like 2 or 3 dinners, but I really tried to stock up on like some frozen stuff. That way we don't eat out as much because we've been kind of eating out. Once I finish my 2 meals that I cook for the week, it's chaos. So what do you think, Finny? What do you think of the haul? Okay, I just did my whole flower situation and I bought way too many, so I have 3 spots that I put them. The first one is right here. This is chamomile. I love the smell of chamomile, and how cute does it look right here, you guys? Like, I love that. I feel like I've been missing some color in the kitchen, so I love that. For some reason, I don't really like flowers over here. I think it's because of the painting. Don't comment on the painting, okay? Just don't even comment. Yes, originally I was obsessed with it. Now I'm over it. That's why I don't spend money on art, because I have a problem. This was $3 or $10. I got it at the thrift store. Oh, sidetrack. I want to sell these chairs. That's why I like took the covers off and everything. They're just not very comfortable. So I think I'm going to sell these. I'm going to keep the table for now. Ignore the painting. That will be gone. And I want to I'll put a picture up on the screen. I don't know what these chairs are called, but like they're kind of retro. I've been wanting them for like over a year now, so I think I'm gonna pull the trigger pretty soon once I sell these ones. Originally I was gonna do like a built-in bench over here, but it's just not enough space, so I'm just gonna keep this glass table because it's a nice table, and I'll just get new chairs, and I feel like that will spruce up the dining area. And then I'm gonna get a mirror right here just to make it more open, and then I'm gonna do a light fixture. We have the hookup right here. That'll be another video. Okay, the second flower arrangement I have in my bedroom. I just love the minimal look of just like these berries right here. Like, how freaking cute is that? I'm obsessed, and I feel like it brings a little bit of color into the bedroom, and it's just like nice and modern. And then lastly, in the secondary bathroom, I put, this is actually a jar, but that's the only like vase that I have since I'm using the other 2 over there. And I just put the leftover baby's breath and chamomile. How cute is that, you guys? So cute. I feel like putting something up here is just too much with the mirror right here, so I always like to put either an orchid. I'll always have an orchid here, or like fresh flowers or some kind of plant. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop buying 3 things of flowers and just buy 2 because I don't really need that many flowers. Okay guys, I'm making my healthy-ish little chocolate, no, it's a toaster. Chocolate, oh my goodness. Chocolate covered things. So I've already prepared the items. We have dates with crunchy peanut butter inside of them, and then we have some bananas with peanut butter on top, and then a couple without peanut butter. The peanut butter is really watery, and I'm too lazy or like too in a rush to let them freeze all together, so let's see if we can just do it. I'm gonna take it on a fork like this and then dip it in and cover it like this. You guys can't even see that. Good. Okay, so I just finished covering everything in chocolate. It was pretty easy. Now I'm gonna let them sit in the freezer until tonight. And we had some extra chocolate, so I did a few slices of green apple. And yeah, I was just looking at this container and 27 grams of sugar for 2 or 3 dates, which is so high in sugar. So I don't know, we'll give it a try.
Tell me what it is, what you want from me, what you want from me. Tell me what it is, don't tell me what it ain't. They try to throw salt, it just made the pressure raise. Going through a phase, gotta get myself out it. Don't talk about it, boy, they said you gotta be about it. So I be trying to face the world head on. Front seat riding, cruising down the meadows. Pedal to the meadow, cool breeze blowing down the windows. Calm trees, blowing trees.
Okay.
You got a shaker cup?
I did.
From where?
From Bellway Superfruits.
What?
And they sent me a shaker cup, which is perfect. Are you jealous?
No, but it's because it's blender bottle. It's a well-known company.
Oh yeah, and then they just put their logo on it.
Cool.
It helps with bloating.
Make sure there's no gaps.
There's no gaps.
Check the other side.
There's no gaps.
It's not squared on the top. Inaccurate measurement.
AJ says he counts this. So every time he goes through a bottle, he counts every time he uses a serving to make sure that it's actually 71 servings. So I'm throwing him off by using it. I like mine with lukewarm water.
Reflection of that. By the way, babe. Alright, day 3 is when we first hit. This is day 2 is C day. Day 3 is when we first hit Rotan, Honduras.
I want to go on ATVs. I don't really like diving.
Not
No,
like
they
a
just catamaran you out to a place where you can snorkel. And then you got off and you snorkel. Like Thailand.
I've done this before. Literally
Oh
this.
yeah?
Save 5%, pre-cruise savings. Admire the scene, the coastline, the road time, the road. Okay, I don't know, something about snorkeling.
Done. Okay, I just did a bunch of yard work. I went to go take out the trash and I saw all of the weeds like infiltrating the grass. So I spent like an hour picking out all those weeds and then I have to do the front yard. I don't know, I need to find a spray that kills the weeds but not the grass. I wanna try my little things. I put them in the freezer for like 3 hours and I'm kinda nervous. Oh my God. These are so good. They definitely need to be kept in the freezer, like they're melting. So keep them in the freezer until you're about ready to eat them. They're so good. 10 out of 10. Especially if you don't really love dates or you have like picky eaters, you can't really tell that it's a date. It's just like chocolate, peanut butter, yummy. I definitely recommend crunchy peanut butter because it has a nice crunch, and the banana was so good too. So super easy, just banana, peanut butter. Open the date, take the pit out. The pit looks like a little cockroach. Dates look like cockroaches, okay, I'm not gonna lie. And like 1 or 2, enough. They're so rich. Are you happy for me? Okay, I decided to put the pizzas in the oven before I shower because that's more efficient. I'm making both of them just because 1 is not going to be enough, but 2 is kind of too much, so I'd rather have leftovers. I'm just using leftover Rouse sauce from our spaghetti the other night. Okay, and then we have our mozzarella cheese. And then we have the pre-made chicken breasts from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna do a little bit of kosher salt since we don't have pepperoni, and then some oregano. And then finally, just a little bit of Italian seasoning. All right, that's what they look like. It says if you want a crispy crust to put it directly on the thing. Should we do that?
Sure.
Okay. It's a pan. Oh no.
Wait, how did this happen?
It was too heavy. Okay, so clearly I dropped the pizzas. The caraway pan that I used to get them out was really heavy, and so I like lost my balance, but One of them came out unscathed. It's looking really good. I just cut it up and then I put the other one in there. I just put like extra cheese on it and I put it back in. It'll be fine. Honestly, this is pretty big, so I'm probably not gonna need the whole second one. Good morning, guys. I'm about to go to work. I made a smoothie to go and I just like drink this on the way there, and as I like settle in for the day, I drink it because it's really hard to drink all of this in like 20 minutes before I have to leave. This is everything that I put in it. Protein, spinach. This Bellway fiber is like tropical, so that's why I went with the tropical theme this morning. I can't taste it at all, so I think that it blends in really well with the tropical vibe. Pineapple, frozen mango, half a banana, my seeds, and yeah, super yummy, nice and bright green, and I gotta go to work. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. The lawn guys started cutting our grass at 7 a.m. this morning. So, although I wake up at 7 every morning regardless of what day it is, so I don't really mind. Yesterday was such a busy work day, so I couldn't film anything. We were literally running around like chickens. And then when I got home, I like passed out on the couch and just had like leftover pizza for dinner. So that's basically it for this work week. Hope you guys enjoyed. I do have an Instagram and a podcast if you guys are interested in that. Make sure to subscribe because we're so close to 100K. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for your unending love and support. Don't forget to check out Flexi Spot. Everything will be linked down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.